Do you sometimes feel like everyone other than you has the perfect relationships? Well, firstly, you can thank social media for that. And with more dating options than flavors of ice cream, we sometimes second guess ourselves. But there's still hope. That's where I'd like to introduce behavioral science to you, the psychology for understanding your thoughts and actions. The 3 dating tendencies. Lots of people out there, like you and me, are dealing with dating blind spots. These are like habits that mess with our love lives, but the tricky part is we don't even realize we're doing it. Now, these blind spots are grouped into 3 categories, aka the 3 dating tendencies. First up, we've got the romanticizers who just want their very own happily ever after, like Cinderella and her Prince Charming. Then we've got the maximizer. These guys dream big about their partners and explore all their options until they're like, aha, this is the one. Lastly, there's the hesitator, who puts a ton of pressure on themselves, always feeling like they're not ready to dive into the dating pool just yet. So once you figure out which tendency you lean towards, you'll be able to unlock the secret to what's been holding you back. Disney lied to us. Your mindset really matters when it comes to finding love. Honestly, go ahead and blame Disney, rom-coms, and K-dramas for giving us unrealistic ideas about love. They make us think that love should be effortless, but nobody's perfect, not even Barbie and Ken. But don't fall for the happily ever after myth. It's not just about finding someone, it's about working to keep love strong. Because changing from believing in a perfect soulmate to a more realistic work-it-out approach can make a huge difference. Stop looking for perfection. So like I mentioned, maximizers who obsess over finding the perfect choice, their exact opposite are people known as satisfiers. It's pretty simple for them, actually. They make a decision and then feel content with it. Unfortunately, the dating scene often turns us into maximizers, making us doubt if anyone is good enough. This maximizing mindset causes stress, delays, and missed opportunities. The truth is, there's no one right answer for a partner. Recognizing this can help us commit and feel confident in our decisions. Don't wait, date. Listen up, hesitators. If you're waiting for the perfect moment to start dating, here's a reality check. Nobody's ever 100% ready. Perfection isn't real, even for the person you'll end up with. So stop holding back. Do your prep, be kind to yourself, and just do it.
Just do it!
Learn your attachment style. How does the attachment theory give us insight into relationships? Like, why are we attracted to specific people? And why do past relationships sometimes don't work out? Could it also explain why we keep falling into the same old traps? Well, to explain that, let me tell you about the 3 attachment types. Anxious. They crave closeness but worry about their relationship's future. Avoidance. They're super uncomfy with intimacy and value independence. Secure. They're comfortable with intimacy and alone time and have good boundaries. Securely attached people are great in relationships. Anxious and avoidant types often end up together, reinforcing their issues. If you're anxious or avoidant, find a secure partner and work on managing your emotions for better relationships. You might just be mistaken. Our instincts about finding a happy long-term partner can be way off. Dating apps might be making us shallow by focusing on surface traits. Too many choices on apps can make us indecisive, turning dating into relation shopping. But fear not, we can swipe smarter by expanding our options, being open-minded while swiping, dating fewer people at once, and getting to real dates quicker. Meet people IRL, in real life. If you're feeling shy to approach someone on your own, just get your friends and family to set you up. Make it easy, say yes, give feedback, and maybe even offer a little thank you treat. In fact, look around you. Your match could be someone you already know. Also, it's time to step up your social game. Ditch those headphones, talk to people, and if you're at an event, strike up a convo by commenting on whatever's happening. So whether it's apps or reality, you've got the power to find that special someone. Embrace the experience. Time to wave goodbye to those dates that feel like auditions for a reality TV show. Switch to an experiential mindset. Focus on the moment and how you feel around your date. Just believe it'll go well, and it probably will. Use a pre-date ritual to set the right mental tone. Plan better dates by being thoughtful about the location and timing. Add fun and creativity. Avoid small talk. Put away your phone and end on a positive note. Most importantly, be a stellar listener. Encourage your date to share with support responses. Find something lasting. Fireworks and instant chemistry aren't everything in the beginning of a relationship. Chemistry can develop over time, and the environment you meet in matters too. So choose life partners who are dependable and avoid prom dates who might let you down. Look for someone who helps you grow, handle challenges, and communicates well. Because remember, being together with them should bring out the best in you. Don't judge. Our brain focuses on the negative, but you can counteract that by looking for the good in your date. Treat them how you want to be treated. Sometimes you might see them glued to their phone, and your first thought could be that they're not interested in you. But don't jump to conclusions. It could very well be a work emergency or something important that they're dealing with. The point is, we're not the greatest judge of character, so give attraction time to develop. Make a rule, go on a second date to give it a real shot. Decide, don't slide. Think of decision points like crossroads in your relationship journey. There are moments to choose your path consciously instead of going on autopilot. Couples either decide intentionally or slide into the next stages. Deciding tends to lead to healthy relationships. When dating someone new, don't assume. Have the DTR, aka define the relationship talk, to be clear about where things stand. Because moving in together can easily lead to marriage sliding, so have serious discussions about its implication for your future. In a nutshell, embrace those decision points, make informed choices, and keep your relationship on the right track. Make a smart call. When it's time to decide whether to fix or end a relationship, there are two types: ditchers and hitchers. Ditchers bail too quickly, mistaking initial excitement for lasting love. Hitchers stay too long due to biases like the sunk cost fallacy. To make a choice, look at your history. Give the relationship a fair chance, seek trusted advice, and even ask yourself a quirky question like, if my partner were a piece of clothing, what would they be? So whether you mend it or end it, make sure you're making a smart call. Grow from a breakup. When you're ready to break up, plan it out. Be kind but firm and set the time and place. Stay accountable and motivated with help or rewards. After the breakup, create a considerate post-breakup plan together. Decide who to talk to when tempted to text your ex. Give them space afterward and skip being the nice breakup person. It's about respect and taking care of yourself too. But most importantly, turbocharge your recovery by changing how you view it. Shift from loss to opportunity for growth and learning. Change your perspective and watch the sun shine. Grab that journal. Write down the good and the not so good parts of the breakup and the relationship. Rediscover you. Dive into activities you enjoyed before the relationship. And of course, learn from it all. You've got this. Some discussions are important. Love can intoxicate us like a drug, but watch out for the false consensus effect, assuming everyone sees things as you do. When love and this effect team up, couples often miss important talks about their future, assuming they're on the same page. So before saying I do, beat the false consensus effect. Try It's About Time, past, present, and future activities. Cover your history, current situation, and future plans. Also, don't forget to discuss money, sex, religion, and kids. Intentional love. In the past decades, fewer people are finding lasting relationship happiness, but the good news is that great relationships are built, not stumbled upon. The key is creating a relationship that evolves and grows together over time. This is what intentional love is all about. Shaping your own path, being true to yourself, and holding yourself accountable. So embrace your partner's imperfections, learn from your mistakes, and build something real and meaningful. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be your own unique journey to fulfilling an intentional happily ever after. Tell us which dating tendency you lean towards and share your breakup game plans. And together, let's stop chasing after fairy tale moments.